Facebook, Mozilla, and Craig Newmark of Craigslist have launched a 14. This is the other good news. 14, I think. I don't know. Maybe not. I bet you could piss on this one, too. You're good at that.
I see.
$14 million fund to support news integrity. What do you have against news integrity?
I have nothing at all against news integrity. I've got a... This is... I mean, okay, Mozilla involved. Craig Newmark has put a fair chunk of his own
He's
change.
quite a philanthropist.
14 million, though. I mean, the donation from Facebook. I mean, Zuckerberg could find that down the back of his sofa.
Well, maybe they will. By the way, our own Jeff Jarvis is one of the people who will be involved in this. CUNY's Graduate School of Journalism will administer the project. They also have donations from Ford Foundation, the Democracy Fund, the Tau Foundation, App Nexus, BetaWorks. So there's a lot of money in this. What are they going to do, though?
Unclear so far. As far as I know.
Well, we'll ask Jeff on Wednesday when he comes in. They are funding projects, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, we need this kind of stuff, but at the same time, for Facebook to turn around 3 years ago and say we want to be the front page of the internet, and then when it gets swamped out with fake rubbish from all over the world, they say, well, we're just a media platform, it's not our responsibility, and then just to chuck such a paltry amount of money into it. Have I pissed on it enough?
Yeah, thank you very much. I knew you would.
Conversely, though, I like the idea that I don't want Facebook being responsible all by itself for trying to solve this problem. I like the idea of other organizations and smart people having some skin in the game.
Teach critical thinking in school. When I was at school, we had a module called Media Studies, where you looked at how media companies got their, and how program makers and filmmakers got their message across. And you only studied it for a year, but it allowed you to actually look and say, so that's what they're trying to do there, and that's using the raised fist icon, so that shows protest. And you know, just teach kids some media savvy, and we could solve an awful lot of these problems.
Google's
I don't think it's the kids who are the people
actually, yeah, it's the grandparents as well.
Yeah.
It's old people like me.
Oh, come on, you're not old.
Google's starting to do this, right? With search results, they're starting to tag some search results as less than suspicious. Give me something I'd search for Obama birth certificate, and there are a number of stories, but they do say, and I think this might be part of this new thing. This is the Snopes article, but it says claimed by, fact-checked, false in the search result. So I guess that's what we're going to start to see. What else can I? How about
but the first two links that you get on that are WOD,
right?
Which is about as reliable as, I don't know, a chocolate teapot.
How about 9/11 conspiracy? Would that be a good?
Oh, well, no. So we all know about this.
Maybe if I write 9/11 inside job.
Yeah,
that would probably turn up some. Yeah, see, I don't know when Google is doing this.
Well, they're supposed to be doing it in the news results, not so much in the search
let's
results.
go to
so it's supposed to be coming up in the Google News things is where it's supposed to be coming up.
Either. Here's Vice testing out Google's new fact check. Maybe Vice figured out how to use it.
Yeah, well, and the problem is that the way that the fact checking happens, a lot of it, the onus is on the fact checking organization. Right. So it's the onus is on Snopes and places like that to update the way the schema.org stuff on their own apps works.
Okay, so that's why I saw it on a Snopes result, not on the fake news results. That's why I'm seeing it on the PolitiFact result, not on the fake news sources. That is of limited value.
Yeah.
Yes.